Welcome back to the channel. My name's THEGAMINGTECH. We are carrying on with our little Let's Play series of Alchemy Factory. We are hitting episode 10. In the last episode, we struggled a little bit. We managed to get ourselves the coke powder made after deciding what we were doing with it. And then we were also making the gloom spores, which we've got the mushrooms set up through this room here. Now, in the first episode, well, in the last episode, I only had the one going. Let's get rid of that. Only had the one going. I've now got two of these going, which is doing the mushrooms, and it's getting the wood as well. Now, obviously, we had to do something with that wood, so what I've decided to do is it's getting put into storage now. I've noticed as well, there's been a couple of updates to Alchemy Factory since the last episode, and it looks like they've changed the stacking on some of the items. You can see there the wood is now stacking at 600. It was 200 before, and I think like the rope and stuff like that has maybe gone up as well, because I'm pretty sure they used to be 100. So yeah, it looks like they've increased the stacking for some of the items, not all, but certainly some of them. Certainly the most commonly used stuff, especially wood, would go through tons of that stuff. So yeah, that's a nice little change. So yeah, that's getting put into that box there, and then obviously it's getting ground down into charcoal powder, which is then coming up into this box, so we've got plenty of room for it backing up. And then that is going to go into the Athenor, which is what we tried setting up the last time. It just didn't seem that great. So we've got it going into that, which is then producing coke. So we've got coke getting built up there as well. Yeah, I think I will end up adjusting that, but for now that'll do nicely. I don't know what we're going to do with that yet, but at least it's using that wood essentially that's building up for the mushrooms. So I don't think there's any other way of getting mushrooms. So that's how that's all working. It seems to be working quite well. I do have, and it doesn't look very much coming through, but it was all backed up. I have got a little storage. Now I think they've reduced. No, maybe not. I thought they'd maybe reduced the stacking on the mushrooms. I don't think they have. In fact, we'll see here. Oh, it's only taken in 20 anyway. Yeah, okay. I don't think they have reduced it. Obviously, we've got the gloom spores there. We've got plenty of them. We've also got the yeast powder, although that seems to be getting munched away. We're producing 15 per minute. So it's basically using it all, but for some reason it seems to be going down. There was more than that, so something's not quite right. Yeah, we'll just have to live with it. It's doing its thing. Obviously, these two seem to be doing a lot better than what they were before, so that is fine there. Obviously, we're getting the soap powder coming out of there. Yeah, so let's have a look at the tech tree, because we've done all this essentially just to craft the transformation potion now. It looks like it's done in the assembler. So let's get this learned, and let's start the research, and then we'll have a look and see what we can actually do with it. While we're in here as well, let's get the research for the steel ingots. Now that looks like it's going to need iron and is that maybe coke powder, maybe? If that's coke powder, then we've got another use for that coke that's getting made in the back there, just as a little stopgap. Right, let's have a look. So, obviously we're going to need this to get somewhere. Now, we can either do it... I don't know how much it's going to produce, so let's just set up a... Let's just set something up. Tell you what, we'll just do it off of here. Like I say, I don't know what it's going to need or how it's going to operate, so let's all give ourselves plenty of room now. Let's change its recipe. So it's 20 per minute and 10 per minute. Now, to be fair, we are producing 15 per minute. And I think we're producing more than that and that stuff. Or, to be fair, we could actually just do that off of one box or one thing. Shall we just do it here? Yeah, why not, eh? Why not? Right, so we need... this coming in. So, there's our gloom spores. Okay, let's delete these. Well, it looks like we're going to have a... Yeah, because I was bringing that across there for something. I think we'll maybe just set up a new line. Yeah, why not? Why not? I don't know why it does that periodically. It's a pain. I guess we use these. We've used these quite a few times now. It's bang that into there. Right, that's going to start making that. So what we could do... well, we'll just put a box. Small box just straight on it. See, I don't like it. Why can't we have different ends on these? We can't... see, that's annoying. Right, we've got end of day. Hopefully we've made a profit. Oh no, I did do a quest. So yeah, definitely a profit. Even without it, we just made a profit. Oh my goodness. Right, it's going to have to be there. Well, there's our first transformation potions. Awesome. I think we need 100 for the main quest, so that's fine. We can just let that tickle along. It should be able to cope with that, no problem at all. Absolutely no problem at all with that, I think. If only we were making more of the gloom spores, we could have done double. It'll be fine. We'll just build up over time. Right, okay, so what was the next thing we could have a look at was steel. Now, might as well get steel gears researched. Now, they can be sold as well. In fact, let's get steel made, and let's just make sure we get that down first. Before we do that, we'll go and have a look down at the shop and see how we get on. You can see there I fixed the banister. I had a complaint. Yeah, the banisters don't seem to work very well. I think they need to adjust them a little bit so that they do tie in, unless there's little corner pieces that you can put in, but I've not seen them yet. Let's have a look. Oh, we've got new requests. Also, we've got the main mission one. Let's see. I think that's all stuff we should be able to do. There's 100 silver. Right, let's go grab some glass, soap, and pulleys. Well, there's pulleys. Oh, we need 180 of them. Oh, okay. Soap. $180 soap as well, my word. That's fine. The pulleys, now where do they come from? Is this a pulley box? I've essentially emptied our pulley box. Right, we've got everything. Luckily, there's plenty of pulleys, and they don't get sold that much, to be fair, I don't think. Yeah. Let's get a nice, easy 100 silver. Nice. Might as well just pop that straight into the bank. Let's split that. Yep, let's do it that way. We don't need that much money. Tell you what, let's just bin that. Don't really need that. Right, so is there anything we need while we're down here? So maybe some more gears. Oh, now I see stones increased. That used to only be 200. So that's certainly increased. That's nice. Might as well grab... Wow, oh, so that's in a 600 stack as well. Wow. Okay. That is good. Let's grab... Oh, his nails in a 600 stack as well. Oh. Wow. Okay. Yeah, they've kept the iron bars on 2, which is fine. Now, makes it clay. Yeah, so that's still in 200s. Just grab some bricks while we're there. Yeah, let's go. Let's have a look at what's going on. Like I say, we've got all that. Waiting on them coming. That's going to get us 120. That's a nice little glint off the glasses we went by there. I don't know if that was like that before or not. Wow. Just noticed it. Oh, now, what can we do here? Oh, now we could upgrade the potion belt, and that's going to give us sleep time minus 6 hours, and then sprinting speed plus 10. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Now. Might have to grab some of them. I thought that might have built up some more, but oh my, okay. Oh, I missed it. Come on. Oh, 2 more. Come on. Oh no. Last one. Yeah. My word. Holy mackerel. To let that build up again. Right, let's do that. There's a lot of stuff using steel. Inventory's got to be 80 of the vitality, which is fine. We've got perfumed soap, which I've not seen yet. Certainly steel for the build thing. What's that got to unlock? Oh, look. Vertical pillars. That could solve some of my issues I was having with some of this stuff. That's interesting. Right, okay. That might resolve the banister issue as well. What's left in this box, actually? Oh, let's just take that and scrap it. That's the last box from when we ripped the place apart. Wow. Right, okay, right. Steel. So, where will we do steel? Will we do steel in here? Let's have a look. Obviously, I've got that. They're going to sell for good money. Let's see. Oh, materials. Steel. So it's going to be done in the Athenor, which is fine. Looks like it's going to give us... Oh, right. So it's going to give us iron ingot as well as... Right, okay. So we're going to need some iron coming up here. Now, do we just set up a... Might just set something up for that. And then we've got the coke powder, which... We've got coke coming into there. Now, I don't know if it's going to be enough. That's the only thing. We'll see what happens. We'll maybe start doing this. Maybe down here, maybe. Let's start maybe this sort of area. I could be regretting this, but at the end of the day, we could always just move it. It's not that big a problem, to be fair. Right, so we're going to need... That's not a purchasing portal. It is. Need purchasing portal. I think how we're going to set this up. Right, let's see. And that's going to be iron ore. This might end up being quite big. We'll see. We have that face in there. Right, so we need one of these bad boys. That's got to feed into there. Which is fine. And that's got to be coming out here, and that's got to be then going elsewhere. Now, we could put in a little storage box. Like so. Then, oh, sugar. Then at least any excess will get sort of built up. Right. You might as well get fed now, I suppose. Get this started. So it's going to be expensive. Right, super. Right, so there's our... Oh, I was going to say there's our iron, but... Right. To start with... have that coming across. Yeah, okay. So that'll sugar. This is what I like about the little shells. Let's see. Now, I'll maybe do it like that, because I think we're going to need more, so it kind of makes sense. Input going there. Right, so we're going to have to come back. That'll be fine. Right, perfect. Right, so that'll start making... That's 10 per minute for that. Right, okay, so... Now... Let's get an Athenor. That's not the Athenor. Where is it? Right, so I've got an input there. So I've got the iron coming in. It's needing coke powder. Right, so it's needing something else. Right, okay. We do have this coke powder here. Now, I think this is actually coping quite well. So we could do something drastic. This is a worry. This is going to be a sort of test as well to see how we're going to get stuff back downstairs, because obviously we need to run it somewhere. I'm actually kind of thinking these shelves could be a way of doing it, and then just running different layers of belts along the shelves. That's the idea. Or when we finally get the cannons up and running, that could also be a viable option in sending stuff places, although the walls could be an issue. So if anyone watching that's been playing this knows of a way of doing stuff, that'd be helpful for some input. I certainly don't mind some input likes of that. Now, how are we going to do this? Oh yeah, right, so we could take it right to... there. See, and that's going to run... Actually, maybe take it... Take it right to there. Let's do steel through here, it'll be fun. It's like, what was I even thinking? Ah, no. Okay, I'm buggered up already. Oh, hold on, it depends. What's going to come out of that one? Nothing yet. So, is that maybe like left and right? So as it's coming out, is the gold going to be the steel? Then the blue's got to be the iron. If the blue's iron, then we might be alright. Yeah, looks like blue's iron. So obviously we need to feed that back in, I think. Yeah, just got an achievement. Produce a steel ingot. Nice. It's just how much are we getting? 3.8 per minute. Now, so, obviously we're reducing the iron as well. Although the iron seems to be coming out. It's taking it in turns, I suppose. Suppose what we could do, just as a little backup, because I don't know what's going to happen, is we could put in a... Oh, end of date. We could put in a storage, and then any excess will go into that, and then we can always take that for ourselves, I suppose. So just doing this as proof of concept, just to see what happens. We made 100 silver from that reward, quest reward. Yeah. 103, so we only just made a profit. God, it's expensive. Right, okay. How did we go through 12 logs? The logs obviously didn't last long. My word. Yeah, that'll let any excess go into there, I suppose. Right, okay. What we've got to do with the... Now, I suppose we could... You're going into there. Get that blue. Right, so we've got 11 steel. Not exactly a massive production, but it's not bad. Look how slow that coke burns. That coke burns really slow, which is good. Is that slower than the coal, I think? What's that? 594. 660, yeah, so that's much better. Much better. Yeah, okay. Yeah, because I was a little bit worried that I might not been able to cope with that. Oh yeah, that's fine. I think. Oh my word. And choosing the wood, that's the main thing, although that is building up a little bit. I could always double them up, I suppose. We've got the room. You know, I was a little bit worried about that backing up as well, but that seems to be just tickling along fine. As long as it works, that's enough for me. Make that red for the mushrooms. Nifty. Right, okay. Oh, look at that. With all that faffing about, we've done all that. Right, let's take them. Nice. Right, so we've got that mission to finish off. So let's do that. What's the urgent request? Oh, now that's a good one. Let's go get some yeast powder if we've got any, because we were starting to burn through that. I know I'm getting distracted, but That's good money. We've just got enough. Right, okay. Right, good. Right, so we have 105 done. Then we have 120. Awesome. Right, we're going up to level 6. We've got an extra 2 points. New materials. Chamomile. Pyrite. Rock salt. Great. More things. Oh, look at that. A growth potion. Holy shit, look how much that sells for. 1200. Nice. Okay, so we also need to get the potion downstairs. Oh no, God. Right, let's see. There's inventory level 4. Now if we get some steel, we can get that build thing. Not quite got enough. Yeah, we're going to need to produce more steel. If anything, we need to double that, eh? That's getting everything it needs. Let's just see how this is coping before we double it. Is that, oh Christ, that's full already. I know, what are we producing actually? So 5 per minute, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. We've got 60. 60 and we are using 20. So we've got 40 to play with. Yeah, so we can quite easily double that. Right, okay. Will we just let that tick along or will we strip it? Well, we'll only need to strip part of it to be fair. Right. Need to strip part. Well, I say that. Next, need to double the doodads. That's always been a ball ache. And do that there. We have to just come forward one, I think. And then we'll cut that. Right. 1, 2, 3. Right, let's just get these set up again. Yeah, because obviously we're now going to be doing... Oh, sugar. Now going to be doing 4 of these, well, essentially 4 of these things. Set that up a little bit different. Like that. Just like that. Right, let's see. And... notice that's starting to... oh, mind you, it's filling another one, I suppose. Right. Let's set up this side first. Let's get the logistics of them done. Right, so that can go away there now. Well, we might as well just have... now, will that go there? No. Right, okay, so that has to go there. That'll definitely go there, which is fine. That'll go there. They're full. Yeah, it's going to be expensive. Oh, Christ. Didn't see this. Throwing all that money away. 1,200 copper. Can I put stuff in that bag? No, I can't. Costly mistake. We'll keep that stuff for now. Let's see. Scrap. Right. Right, okay, so we're gonna have to have this is just proof of concept. To see what I'll try and feed back into this. Actually, we could still have a box, I think. Right, so they're gonna go like that. And that's gonna come out. Let's get an ethanol. Just do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it like that. Oh, see, now that we need 2 items in, don't we? Never even thought about that. Right, let's see. It's wooden blocks, right. I see, that's not good to me. Right, so we're going to have the iron coming out of there. See, it's going to want to go into both of them at once. Shit. Unless I do it. Unless I do it, so we've got a box either side. Right, let's try and get the logistics of this side done. And then I'm thinking, basically it's just going to be the opposite on the other side. Because obviously we need... oh, sugar. Need the powder coming in as well. Which is obviously going to be coming down here. Oh, shit. There. And then it's going to be coming out. So we're going to have the iron coming out. It's going to come out there. And that's going to go in and feed into itself. And then the other stuff will be coming out and going somewhere else. Right, okay. So we need to get the powder down this area as well. So obviously we need them again. Right, so that's going to be... oh, that's right, it's not quite down the centre, is it? It's going to be down one side or other. Like that. Let's see. Yeah, as you can tell, I'm getting sort of hyper-focused on what I'm doing here. So we're just trying to get this to come down and maybe split off. And then it might feed into... I'm hoping it's going to feed into each other. And then that'll make steel. What I'm thinking is that should hopefully, if I take them out of there, I'll start producing. Is it not producing because I've not given it the coal? Right, let's give it... I've got plenty on me, so let's do that. Yes, that's going to start producing. Yeah, if I take that out of there. Now it should take it in turns. Yeah. I probably could have just done this. Off of one of them, actually. I might be overkill with both of them. I probably am. Right, let's just copy that. Of course, it's not going. It's not going to translate, right? Okay, let's just do it. Let's get that burning as well. Boom. Of course, you know you're doing that. Boom. Yes, I think you can see where I'm going with this. Or at least I hope anyway. Let's copy that. Just need to swap that round a bit. Yeah, so this is where it could fall down, is whether or not it can actually cope with the demand A2. But to be fair, it should. It should. That's my assumption anyway. Now, is this going to do what I think it's going to do? Yes. Right. Need to set that up differently. Need to set it there because that one has got what to feed into itself. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, okay. Oh shit, end of day. Right, did we make a profit? Well, of course we made a profit because we had 2 quest rewards. It's going to be an expensive month anyway because of Jesus Christ. Yeah. Wow. Yep. This is where my head's going to start throbbing because I need to work out what the heck is going on here. See, what I was thinking... Oh. To be fair... Right, so we need... That iron needs to feed back into itself. I can't go round the back there because that's going to cause problems. I also need the other stuff to get in there. Right, so that I think we can set up. Well, the start of it anyway. Go to there now so I can see what the heck I'm doing. So we're needing that to come across there, and basically it needs to cross over itself, which is a bit of a pain. But it could be doable. Let's see. I don't think we need anything there. So let's just deal with that coming out and feeding in. Still need our outputs. So we're going to have you coming out of there. You're going to be coming out here. I need another one of you guys. And I guess it's just going to have to feed in to there. Okay, put a wee bridge in there. I messed up somewhere. Okay, we can put that in. Pop that into there. Right, so that's definitely coming that way. It's going in there. Yeah, I must have messed up. Right. Okay. Let's put in our storage. It's got to be going up the way anyway, so we'll do that. Like that. Make that blue. Why not? Right, so basically we're getting, what, 7 per minute? Maybe 8. 7 point something. We'll just say 7 per minute. That's an awful lot of work just to get that, but it seems to be working. I'm just not happy about some of that, but as long as it works, that is the main thing. We don't seem to have a lack in materials, which is good. That seems to still be... Oh, sugar. That still seems to be coping, so that's nice. Yeah, okay. Not even thought about these potions yet, and that's them built up already. We'll take them. We'll go have a look-see. Right. Well, that's trundling away. I'll tell you what, let's take what we've got. Let's go see what we can do. Obviously, I'm going to have to set up for gears and all that such, which are going to be sellable as well. So we need to get... Not only do we need to get the potions down, we also need to get, like, the gears down as well. Obviously, we've got this sort of pathway down here. So I'll have to work that out. Let's have a look what we can do anyway. So what's this? Is that the build tool? There's the build tool. Let's just craft that. Oops, it looks like we've got that maxed out. We've got the potion belt, which has given us another extra sprinting speed. So let's just do that. So we're only left with the belt and stuff. Blast potion now. There's another. That's what we've got to look into next. What have we got here? Steel gears we've not got. Not as yet. It's got to give us 45. I'll mark that. I doubt we'll certainly not going to be getting that in this episode, that's for sure, because we're well over our time already. Let's just let's split that up. Split it again. I'll have it so I've got like 70 or something on me. Let's take that. Let's just pop all that back in. Yeah, so we've not got lacking money. That's good, because we've certainly made up from what we had before, because I lost a lot of money with stripping that thing down. That was a nightmare. But it's paying off. It's starting to pay off. Let's have a look at the build thing, because obviously unlocked new things. So it looks like pillar. Steel reinforced beam providing support for the floors. So that's good. So we could actually take away, if we wanted, we could take away the floors and just put in the pillars. That's interesting. Yeah, so I'll have to look at that, because I wonder if I was to put one down below that location. So we're 2 in, let's see. 3 in, 2 in. Let's have a look if we can even do that. So we've got 2 in, 1, 2. So there's 3. Let's put a pillar there, because that was yellow up the top. I wonder if that'll now turn green. Yeah, it does. Yeah, because we're 3 across, 2 in, goes green. Fantastic. That's going to solve our support issue. So we could take away the walls, and that would open everything up again. No, the only trouble is all that stuff over there is then going to be it's going to be ruined. But I think what we'll do is maybe could take away some of the walls, maybe leave some of it. That's good to know. That is good to know. And not only that, that might actually solve our banister issue as well. See, we can't put that there though. It'd be good if that would actually mold in with these steps. That's a shame. Yeah, that could fix our banister issues. Then again, it might not. That's a pity. There might be more stuff in the future anyway. Wait, did we get... I don't think we've got anything new. So we've got priority splitters. Mergers. Filter splitters. My God. Right, so let's have a look at, just before we get finished up, obviously we're going down these realms: advanced blenders, advanced assemblers. Not seen any of this stuff. This is all new. Obviously we've got the steel gears to unlock. They're worth a fair penny as well. We've got the cannons as well. So that, I'm looking forward to getting into the cannons. We have to start looking into these shapers, because they're worth a fortune, but I bet they're a nightmare to set up. Actually, that one looks... Oh. I'm just looking at the numbers. So there's, what, 1200 wood, 1800 cogs, 600... Hey, huge amount of flips. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Right, my head's starting to hurt. Right, so we've got the shelf for displaying and selling the relics. Let's see, so a device that can withdraw alchemy knowledge automatically from relics and upgrade knowledge level with 1 conveyor belt input. Knowledge level. It's interesting. Right, so we've got 2 points as well, which is not really the best. And I took away the sales profit thing. 25%. See, that's customer purchase by 25%. %3% shop profit. Purchase contract amounts up by 25%. Here's relic knowledge. Quest rewards plus 6%. Ah, yes, so that does affect cannons as well, so that's good to know. Fertilizer efficiency, that's something I want, and maybe... I was going to say maybe belt speed, but... Ah, yeah, bugger it, belt speed. Yeah, done. Just like that. Right, okay, so let's maybe get finished up then. Yeah, we've got the potions, which is good. We've also started producing steel, which is also good there as well. Canade potions are actually producing... They seem to be going a lot faster than what I'd thought, and by the looks of it, we've got plenty of that stuff. That seems to be an issue, and I don't know why. I think it's the fluids that's the issue. But it is getting the fluid. Yeah, it just seems to be a bit of a pause between that starting. Yeah, it's struggling to get the fluid. I think I'm going to have to up that. Because what are we getting out of this? Aye, so it's wanting 600 per minute. We're only giving it 3. That needs doubled. So I might have to set up another one of them and then pipe it across to get it working. I think that's going to be the only way to do it, and to be fair, it might actually just squeeze in there. Although, it could be tight. But that is future worries. Anyway, let's, like I say, let's get finished up. As per always, we mention the channel progress, as you can see on the screen. You can see the channel subs. Always seems to be creeping up, which is good. Obviously, we're over the 4,000 mark. The next goal is, say, 4.5. So let's see if we can do that. I don't know if I want to give a time frame. Yeah, let's see if we can hit the 4,500 subs. That'd be amazing. Certainly all thanks to you guys, the way that the channel's going. Always appreciated. Hopefully we can continue in growing the channel. Obviously, we are doing sort of different content, stuff like that. I'm trying to do a bit of everything. It's just time. Time's the biggest problem I've got. Obviously, between work, streaming, and all that sort of stuff, I want to try and keep at the streaming as well, because I do enjoy doing that. So, and obviously I get to chat with you guys live. So yeah, we'll try and continue on with what we're doing. And that's just stopped working because they've blocked up. Shit. Yeah, I think I'm producing too much iron. Damn it. Right, well, I'll fix that off camera. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Obviously, we've got the channel members as well. You see their names whizzing by, like I say in all the other videos. Videos The Let's Play series goes out to members 3 days early before going to everyone else. So if you'd like to see them a little bit earlier, that's the way to do it. As per always, please do smash that like button, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and ring that notification bell. As per always, I'll leave a link on the left-hand side for this series, as well as another video of interest. Hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye for now.